Today, you're going to learn how to dub any video into over 40 languages mientras mantienes tu misma voz, votre ton et votre manière de parler. And I didn't re-record a single word. This is AI dubbing inside Kapwing, and I'm going to show you exactly how to do it, and you can try it right now for completely free. My name is Johnny Shapland, and welcome back to the Kapwing YouTube channel. You just saw me get dubbed into 4 different languages in my own voice with no re-recording, which is absolutely insane for content distribution. If you're a podcaster, you can drop your episodes in every major market overnight. If you're a marketer, you can localize an ad campaign in a click instead of paying for a reshoot. And if you're a creator, you can suddenly reach millions of people who could never understand your content before. This is a really powerful workflow, and I've broken this down into a simple step-by-step tutorial. So without further ado, let's jump straight into it. So the whole thing happens inside Kapwing, and the first link in the description will take you straight there. Once you're inside Kapwing, the first step is to upload your video or audio file. For this example, I'm going to use a clip from a podcast episode that I filmed as part of a clipping challenge, because a podcast episode is a perfect example for me to show you guys how good this really is. 2 speakers, lots of talking, exactly the kind of thing you'd want to translate. Once it's uploaded, head to the Translate tab in the top left-hand toolbar and click Dub Video. Now, the first thing it asks is the original language of your video. So I'll confirm that it's English and then choose the language that you want to dub into. And this is where it gets fun, because you've got over 40 languages to pick from, including the 5 biggest after English: Mandarin, Hindi, Spanish, French, and Bengali. So for this example, I'm going to start with Spanish. Now, before you go and hit dub, this next part is the secret to getting a clean and professional result, and most people actually skip this part. And that, of course, is just reviewing your transcript. Kapwing automatically transcribes your video, and the quality of the dub depends on the quality of that transcript. So for this, you just want to take 10 seconds, scan it, and fix anything that's off. This is where good dubbing starts, so make sure to take your time with this. And second, this is a top tip: set up your translation rules. So if your video mentions brand names, product names, or acronyms, you don't want the AI translating those literally. So you save a rule once, and from now on, Kapwing keeps those terms exactly how you want them in every dub. If you're a business doing this at scale, this alone can save you an insane amount of time. Now, the moment that makes the whole thing special: the voice. You've got 2 options. You can pick from a stock voice, and there are over 180 of them, different ages, genders, accents, and even 4 different English accents. Or you can clone your own voice. And that's what I'm going to do here. So to do this, you have to upload a clip of your voice or record one. So for this example, I'm going to choose clone your own voice. So here I'm going to select clone original voice. And now the video won't just be dubbed in Spanish, it will be Spanish in my voice. This part here is the difference between it sounding like a robot reading your script and it sounding like you actually speaking another language. But before we run it, let me quickly show you some advanced settings, because these are the differences between a good dub and a perfect one, and they are simpler than they might look. First of all, the timing toggle. When you turn this on, Kapwing automatically adjusts the speed of the dub, so it lines up naturally with your video. Because obviously different languages take different amounts of time to say things, right? So this way it keeps it in sync with everything. The second feature is pronunciation rules. If there's a tricky word or a branded term that the AI keeps saying wrong, you can teach it the correct pronunciation using phonetics, because ultimately one clumsy word can ruin an entire dub. I don't know if you've noticed it, but I've been caught out on YouTube recently where they've auto-dubbed a video. And then there's just one section of the video where suddenly I realize, oh, this isn't even a native English speaker, this has just been dubbed by YouTube. So to avoid that, listen back to the dub and try and add these pronunciation rules so the video and translation stay as smooth as possible. So that's definitely worth knowing. And the last feature is search and replace. This allows you to quickly find and swap any term across your entire transcript before you actually go ahead and dub it. This is obviously a huge time saver. If there's one word that has an issue across the whole transcript, you can quickly go in and just replace all of those words in one hit, which when you're doing this in bulk is a huge time saver. Okay, so now we've gone through everything on the setup. It's literally a case of now just clicking dub and letting Kapwing do the work. So for my podcast, here is the result. Let's have a listen.
¿Fingir videos para contenido es algo que haces?
No, por supuesto que no. Ningún youtuber...
Mentiroso.
No, siento que hay algunos aspectos que están exagerados, claro, pero mi contenido...
So as you can see, that's the original clip, the same exact energy, same delivery, but now it's in Spanish. in my own voice. And there was no re-recording, and we didn't have to hire an agency, and we could do it in literally a couple of clicks. Pretty cool, right? So now, here's where Kapwing pulls ahead of pretty much every other dubbing tool out there. So remember when I said that this is a good example because it's a podcast clip and has 2 speakers? Well, most dubbing tools have a real issue when it has multiple speakers, right? And so you end up with a translation and the same voices for 2 people, and it definitely doesn't flow the way the piece of content was intended to. But what's cool about Kapwing is it has automatic multi-speaker detection. So it can actually identify every single speaker in your video and gives each one of them their own dubbed voice. So podcasts, interviews, webinars, the formats that are usually a complete nightmare to translate, Kapwing can handle these easily. Now, I know this is a Kapwing channel and I may be biased, but give this a try and you'll also see what I mean. So next, let's talk about automatic lip sync. So after you dub a video, Kapwing can actually sync the lip and mouth movements to match the new language, so it doesn't just sound right, but it also actually looks right. And again, whenever you're watching those auto-dubbed videos on YouTube, there'll be one part that is just completely out of sync, and then it just ruins the whole viewing experience for you. I don't know about you, and you might be one of these people, but I know a lot of people who are anti-dubbed movies because they just hate the fact that the lips and the audio are completely out of sync. And so this feature basically avoids that with your content. And the final bonus of this entire workflow and why this is so goated is that Kapwing will automatically generate a translated transcript for your dubbed video, which means you can actually go ahead and add word-for-word subtitles and captions with the new language in literally one click. And you can go and edit this and style it like with normal captions inside the Kapwing editor. So now your content isn't just translated and dubbed, it's also fully accessible with captions on screen for your social media clips or even something like an online course, which is pretty cool, you have to admit. Just one tool handed absolutely everything. You got the voice translation, the lip sync, the subtitles, and it automatically detects all the different speakers. So I've gone ahead and I've translated this into a few different languages just for fun, and I'm going to show you guys right now. And just remember, this was an English podcast to start with, and now these are the ones that we've created. So this is me in Spanish.
Para contenido es algo que haces.
No, por supuesto que no. Ningún youtuber...
Mentiroso.
No, siento que hay algunos aspectos que están exagerados, claro, pero mi contenido es literalmente 90% tutoriales, así que nada de eso es falso.
And then this is me speaking French.
Faux, c'est plutôt informatif. Mais je suis définitivement plus intéressé par la création de contenu basé sur des histoires qui est éducatif et divertissant, et ma dernière vidéo, qui est actuellement à environ 130 000 vues, est plus
And now, this is me speaking
所以
Mandarin.
我能理解为什么创作者会想伪造他们的内容，因为当有大汇报时，内容表现得更好。所以我目前没有伪造，因为这不是我的领域，但将来可能会这样做。
Same podcast, same voices, and 3 different languages. And to a native speaker in each one of those countries, it sounds like the show was made for them. Or at least, of course, it's easier for them to consume your content. And this is the absolute cheat code into suddenly opening up not just an audience in your native language, but a worldwide audience. So that's how you dub any video into over 40 languages inside Kapwing in your own voice in just a few clicks. And the first link in the description will allow you to actually go and try it for free. Make sure to drop any questions that you guys have in the comments. I'll go through and I'll answer all of them. And if this helped you out, please leave a like and subscribe to the channel if you're new. I've got some high-level AI filmmaking techniques and AI content creation videos coming very soon. But I'm also deep diving and really learning everything I can about how Kapwing works and how it can help content creators. So keep an eye on the channel because every single Thursday I'll be uploading one of these videos. Now, if you want to see how you can create consistent characters using ChatGPT Image 2 and Dance 2.0 all inside Kapwing, then click this video on screen.